Welcome to In the Spotlight. I am your host, Ken Robertson, and we have a very special guest with us today, an innovative giant whose creative genius is only matched by his humility. Please join me in welcoming Ken Robertson.
Thank you, Ken. It's a real honor to be here, although I'm not sure I live up to that introduction.
I'm just saying what you wrote for me to say about you in the script. Now, I understand that...
Hang on. Are you going to be using that big fake voice during the entire interview?
Yes. It helps differentiate our characters for the viewers.
Good point.
Now, I understand you're directing a show called The Long Weekend at Bats every Saturday night in November at 8 p.m. What can you tell us about the show?
I created it and we first performed it 2 years ago in November of 2019, and audiences really seem to like it.
Interesting.
Thank you.
In the script. So what happens in this show?
Well, the first scene takes place in a workplace break room at some business or institution, and we meet our characters who are improvised, made up, unique for each show, so they'll be different from week to week. And the characters are discussing their plans and maybe their hopes for the upcoming 4-day Thanksgiving weekend, those plans of which are inspired by suggestions from our audience.
Ah, yes. The brilliant, insightful, and highly attractive audiences of Bats Improv.
That wasn't in the script.
I ad-libbed it. You're going to need all the help you can get getting them on your side after this little narcissistic rodeo.
Once we've met our characters, then we follow their stories as they go through that holiday weekend. And we'll be telling those stories simultaneously, jumping from one to another, spontaneously, without a plan. Some of their plans may go very well. Some may meet with a few hiccups, and some may go just completely off the rails. We don't know.
When I think about it, there are a lot of people one encounters over a 4-day weekend. Family, friends, other travelers, people working in various places. How big are these casts?
The casts are only 6 people, which means each improviser will be playing a number of characters and also having to switch back and forth between them fairly quickly as we change storylines.
Exhilarating. How does it end?
Great question.
In the script.
Well, then we end up exactly where we started, back in that workplace break room, where our characters are discussing with their coworkers and friends what happened to them, what they went through over the last 4 days. But will they tell the truth? Will they embellish a little bit? Will they hide a few embarrassing things? We don't know. We'll find out at exactly the same time the audience finds out, because we're making it up.
Well, I am a Twitter with anticipation. Did you just make me say a Twitter?
Yes, I did.
Thank you, Ken Robertson, creator and director of The Long Weekend, being performed every Saturday night in November at Bats Improv, 8 p.m. I've been your host, Ken Robertson, and this has been In the Spotlight. You know, next time, you need to pony up for a second actor, you cheapo. I'm about to vomit from this little exercise in self-indulgence.
Oh, come on. You loved it. Man, I loved it, and you're me.
Somebody call my agent. From now on, I'm only doing sketch scenes with Lisa Rowland.